Hey, everybody, and welcome back for another deep dive. We like to explore all kinds of fascinating topics, and today is no exception. We're going to be talking about finding your tribe, which is something that's super important in every part of life, really, but especially in higher education.
Oh, absolutely. It makes a huge difference. When you're surrounded by people who get you, who support you, who challenge you in a good way, that's when you can really thrive.
Exactly. And you know what? I came across this quote by Wesley Snipes, of all people, and it just hit me how relevant it is to this whole idea of finding your tribe. He said, and I quote, "Your circle should want to see you win. Your circle should clap the loudest when you have good news. If they don't, get a new circle."
That's powerful stuff. And it might seem a little unexpected coming from Wesley Snipes, but it really applies to the academic world.
Right. I mean, think about the pressure to publish to get those grants to achieve tenure. It's like everyone's in their own academic marathon.
It really is, and sometimes it can feel pretty lonely. But this quote reminds us that we don't have to go it alone. Having those people who are genuinely in your corner, those who give you honest feedback and even collaborate with you, it's invaluable.
So how do we actually apply this find your tribe wisdom to higher education? I mean, what does that look like day to day?
Well, I think it starts with really understanding who is truly supportive in your life, who lifts you up. It could be mentors who guide you in your research or colleagues who inspire you with their work, even peers who just understand those unique struggles of being in academia.
Oh, I can definitely see how those connections can help, especially with that feeling of isolation that can just creep in, especially when you're working on your dissertation or maybe dealing with rejection after rejection from journals.
That's so real. A strong network really can help you feel like you belong. It creates a much more positive work environment, and it opens up so many doors for collaboration and fresh ideas. Imagine you hit a wall with a research problem. Your tribe can be your sounding board. They can offer new perspectives or even just be a shoulder to cry on when you need it.
Oh, that's so true. When I was a grad student, I remember feeling totally lost with my research project. And it was my mentor who really believed in me and my work who helped me push through and actually get it published.
Okay, so we've talked about how great it is to have a tribe, but how do you actually find those awesome people? Where do you even start?
You got to be proactive. Conferences and workshops are great for meeting people in your field who have similar interests. There are also professional organizations, many of which have mentoring programs that connect junior faculty with the more senior researchers. And don't forget about your own university. They probably have a bunch of resources too. Just ask around and see what's available. Yeah, conferences are great for that, but they can be a bit overwhelming, especially for us introverts. Do you have any tips for navigating those situations?
Oh, I totally get it. Conferences can be a lot. I would say set realistic goals for yourself. Don't feel like you have to talk to every single person there. Focus on having a few really meaningful conversations, maybe with people who are presenting posters on topics that you find really interesting. And remember, online communities can also be a great way to connect with people in your field, too.
That's a great reminder. It doesn't always have to be face to face.
Exactly. And remember, building a network goes both ways. It's about offering support to others, being a good collaborator, and contributing to your academic community. What you give comes back around.
It's like you're not just finding your tribe, you're being part of one and helping everyone succeed together. So to sum it all up, Wesley Snipes gave us some serious wisdom that really hits home in academia. Building a supportive network isn't just about feeling good, it can actually transform your career. And speaking of finding the right people, the right environment, if you're looking for an academic job that surrounds you with a supportive and inspiring community, don't forget to check out academicjobs.com.
They have a wide range of opportunities in all sorts of specialties. It's about finding a place where you can really connect with people who not only celebrate your wins, but also help you through those inevitable challenges that come up along the way.
Your academic tribe, they really become a part of your story. So what steps can you take today to find your tribe in academia or maybe strengthen the connections you already have? It's definitely something to think about. Until next time, keep diving deep.